Yeah, but this is not through security. Now we're filming. I'll be done, dude. Get back to work. I got you out.
Thank you.
This guy needs to get back to work. They got all these little signs up, no cell phones, but those are policies, not law.
You're next, bro.
Okay. She's on the phone.
Hey, just wait in line till you talk, please.
Oh, I said call you because of the.
Yeah, because they don't like transparency, man. We keep them accountable for their actions.
I couldn't process nothing through the website or the phone.
Because of that.
That's why I came in through the window. I could see the tickets.
There you go. Sign there that says no cell phones. You can absolutely bring in a cell phone. You can absolutely record. There's no log is recording. This is open to the public. This is where they take everyone's money, folks.
So this is the money line, guys. It's where they extort people's money.
Okay. She wants to know why, there's a ticket on
There's the
her.
money train right here,
Apparently she didn't go.
where they take everyone's hard-earned dollars. People are just trying to make a living, trying to survive.
Seatbelts?
Crap.
Just trying to extort them for money and take every
It's a
damn
return
penny
check
they
fee.
can.
Return check fee, $65.
$65,
Let's say the bank fee is $35 for a return check as well, so you end up paying $100.
Wow.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
That's crazy. I just got something that's pretty cool.
What?
Some water. Where's the meeting office?
Code 1.
It's nice and cool in here, man. It's nice and cool in here.
At least you're not out there in the parking lot walking around and stuff.
Court for community service. Oh, okay. Here's the community service area.
So this is the Superior Court of Santa Clarita Valley.
Can I help you guys?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay. Can I help you record it, please?
You can ask, ma'am, but we got rights out here.
Okay. I'll close my door. We're just talking about confidential
That
information.
you could talk about whatever you want. I can't even hear you.
Give them an easy kickback job. We know it's for community hours.
Yeah.
Hook them up. It's real confidential, right? Hook them up. Give them a break. Now's the time to shine. You make yourself look real good. Just-
You gotta be used to transparency. You work for the city. Why would you
Oh, I
close the
don't
door
work
on
for
us?
the city, but I am, but it's his confidential information.
Well,
that I
actually,
don't
you
want
work for the
out.
county. That's even worse.
I don't work for the county either.
No? Who do you work for?
No.
Volunteers.
Well, according to California rules of court 1.1,
No, that's in the courthouse, ma'am. Get it correct.
No, it's in any
Get it
public
correct.
area.
No. You work for the public. We can keep you accountable all we want.
Spoke to the sheriff, and the sheriff
Why don't you just call the police on us? Because you want us in your court on the other side of the room, right? You want us in that spot where you're going to put us in jail, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you do.
What are you here for?
It doesn't
Is there
matter.
anything I can
That's
help you
none of
with?
it's none of your business. We're here in public recording. You're a public official. We have the right to record.
All right, thank you.
So now if you want to call the sheriffs, you go ahead and make that crybaby call because you want us in jail, right?
Again, she wouldn't waste the deputy's time.
Not code 1 again. Not code 1
You
again.
really went and told the deputies again?
Wow, what a crybaby. This is a grown woman too. Probably in her 60s or so.
But that wouldn't surprise me that you could still been arrested under those circumstances. But let me see what I can find out. But then I'll see you here that morning and just be here at 8:30.
So frustrating.
I'll shake your hand, but I'm a little under the weather. Thank you.
They keep wasting her time.
I know she really doesn't want to walk across the whole hallway. Come on, give her a break. Stop calling the code 1.
It's old, but I mean, it's still nice.
I am in the clerk's office.
Tell them we're in the clerk's office too. We're all here together. That's amazing. Well, they don't like transparency. They want to treat us like criminals, charge us, pull us over, ticket us. But the moment we start recording them to keep them accountable, they start running and ducking and calling the police on us.
You have the right to film anywhere in here. It's like a little, it's kind of like iffy when it comes down to inside like the court building, like the court itself, then yeah. Everything outside here in the open, no.
Yeah, they don't want us inside where the judge is, because that's, proceedings and hearings and stuff like that, so.
What do you guys want?
Did the court manager talk to you guys? You good?
Why? Yeah,
We're trying not to talk to anybody. Why is it, look, we've been waiting over there to talk to the watch commander for over an hour.
At the
Waiting
station?
at the station, waiting in the lobby. All of a sudden,
Do not, do
Hey,
not.
it's okay.
I dare you, public servant. I dare you. Put yourself in check.
look,
You're
this is what I'm trying to
dismissed.
explain.
You're dismissed.
All of a sudden, we come into
You're dismissed.
Hold on.
a public building just for filming, and all of a sudden, we have 3 deputies on us.
Hey, deputy.
Well, we've been waiting over an hour to talk to the watch commander. Nobody wants to help
Your officer
us.
here, Smith, she has PTSD.
You know,
For
You can
sure.
tell.
can we
No,
not
no,
escalate
look,
the
look at this look.
situation?
Look at the way she's looking.
Could
You
we
better
not
de-escalate her.
All right. Can I? What is your
You
purpose
guys are
for?
public servants.
Well, we were trying to get public records in the sheriff's station.
Okay, but the courthouse doesn't have anything to do with it.
But look at how quick you guys are to respond because we're filming. When all I ask is,
We have the court order
You gotta
thing
keep your eye on
outside.
this one.
okay,
You know, and
can you help me
when I
get a
get
hold of
them
the
out,
watch commander?
I'm not shutting my mouth. You shut your mouth.
Man, you definitely need a reality check, woman. 2 minutes, get out of here. This is
Well,
unnecessary.
There's a sign, you know the
There's
difference.
there's a sign that says no cell phones. There's no penal code.
I can show you right outside.
No, there's no penal
No,
code, sir. We know what we're doing.
that's inside the courthouse where the
That's why when
judge is
deputy came out
proceeding.
here, she even
That's
told us
not
that
in the
we could
lobbies.
talk to. She told, how do you
You
get
are-
past everything, the guards and
Can I talk?
everybody?
Can I talk to one
Go ahead.
person at a time?
As long as you hold up to your oath.
You know, you're right. You can go into the sheriff's office, you can go into the DA's office, and you can go here, but you're not supposed to be in the common area.
No, the common area is
in the court.
exactly where I can be,
And I'm
sir.
okay, I'm okay with that because
Yeah.
it's just a court order. okay?
No,
It's
no.
not like a law or something. It's up to the judge
Right.
to enforce the court order.
If I'm violating any rights, then the judge has the right. If I'm violating any law, the judge
you're
has
right.
the right to make a judgment against that.
The judge would have to enforce the court order. It's not a penal code law.
Right, but you
That's why I'm not.
look, you gotta understand that we are in a public accessible
Oh, yeah.
area. I can come in here,
agree.
pay a ticket, I can,
I agree. It's just not the whole thing gets started about is, ID and jury privacy. But you can be outside the door and film anybody that comes and goes.
right?
You can be in the DA's office, you can be in here, and you can be in our office. I'm just asking not areas, right where you're coming.
Oh, we know, man. Believe me,
Okay.
this is not our first rodeo, man. We do this
Yeah.
all the time,
I
so,
can tell that, that's why I don't want.
yeah, you don't want to get involved, man.
I don't want any part
Look,
of it.
all we want is respect from the deputies like
Okay.
yourself that want to enforce false law, okay? And tell us that we can't be here, we have no
Court of-
rights.
it's
But in
just a
reality,
court.
look, we're not in a third world country. We have rights here, man.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, so
I just-
let's respect each other and just move on, and then we don't have to have we shouldn't even be having this conversation, because your other
that's why
deputy
I
already
do-
tried to escalate it with him. I don't think it's right that you guys want to try to put us under arrest or
Okay, well,
charge us with.
there's not their guys and all that. And what it would be is, what as far as the court order goes,
How are you?
right, we have to take you in front of the judge.
Yeah, okay, but see, now we have another deputy here that's ready for
Yeah, well,
action,
yeah, nobody's ready for action.
Yeah, you guys-
We just want to make sure we're on the same page.
We're on the same page. We're
And I'm
definitely on the
sorry,
same
I'm
page.
sorry at the station or whatever, you didn't feel satisfied that you got this.
No, we never got service, period. Nobody, there was 2 volunteers, they came out, asked us what we wanted, we told them, they went to the back, and I asked them to call the deputy because we needed assistance with a public request. Nobody ever came out. So we knocked on the counter, the dispatch officer came out, and we asked her to get the watch commander, because now we're trying to escalate this to someone of authority, okay?
I'm good with whatever you guys gotta do. I just want you to respect the fact about,
Oh, we know that already,
All right.
man. Thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
we're good?
I'm good, man. I'm Jose, by the way,
Okay,
man.
Jose,
Hey.
it was good talking to you.
Thank you.
So I can quiet everybody down, how long do you
Yeah.
guys expect?
We'll be here probably till you guys close.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's still public, it's
Yeah.
a public area.
All right.
And it's on the judge whether they wanna do something. That's
I mean,
why-
we're
why they
not
call-
violating any laws
No.
or any policies
covered
that you
that,
guys
right?
have, yeah.
Right, Jose?
We're not going in the courthouse, so we should be fine.
No,
Yes, sir. Okay,
Badge number, sir?
all right. 1210, I'm
Thank
your
you.
friend, man.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
I got no problem.
Hey,
just his friend?
I would appreciate it if you guys could at least tell the watch commander that, because we didn't
Well,
get service.
I don't, the station and them are separate from the two. of
Oh,
us.
you guys
I
don't
mean,
work
I'm
together.
the closest thing.
You're not assigned to that station at all?
No.
Oh, what station are you assigned out of?
I'm assigned to here and Silmar Court.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 places.
Perfect.
That's all.
All right. Thank you.
Word?
Thank you.
Deputy Melville?
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Deputy Doherty.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Badge number, sir?
We don't go by badge numbers, we go by employee
serial?
numbers, but there's my badge number,
What's your serial number then?
if you need it.
I'd like to send you an email with your serial number attached
Oh,
to.
I don't want your email.
Why not?
I got enough stuff I look at on YouTube, I don't need to look at this too.
Oh, how do you know it's on YouTube?
He knows.
Someone told me it is.
He knows.
I don't watch your stuff, I like mountain biking and nonsense.
There you go.
Hey, you guys gotta put a leash on that dog though. He's really kissing.
What did she tell you? So you have 2 minutes for what?
Sorry to say you for target today.
Yep.
But the other sheriffs, man, they've been outstanding.
the center when you're ready.
Let's go visit the district attorney's office. It's right here.
Lawyer.
It's over here.
Hey, thank you.
Say hello.
Do you need help?
Yes, we do.
What do you need help with?
Well, we'd like to get a hold of the watch commander next door, but he won't help us. Can you help us get a hold of him?
No, that's their department. We don't have any control over the sheriff's department.
Really?
Yes, we have no control over the
How about the district attorney? Can district attorney help us get assistance in them violating our rights?
The district attorney's office cannot intervene in that situation. So we need to continue with the sheriff's department. Yes.
Our office and your office, our office and your office is considered.
No, we can't have cameras in here, I'm sorry.
God, here we go again.
No, do they have?
Apparently she wasn't listening to the deputy there.
Anything I can see, I can film. Get it right.
Public access offices.
I hope that's not a DA.
Access to the interior of our office, I'm sorry.
Wow.
The interior of our office, and he's now violating it and putting it up there. Who
There's
are
a
you?
window. There's a window here. I can
Who
see
are
right
you?
through it. Don't be ridiculous.
No, who are you? And
Don't
who
worry
are
about
you
that.
doing this?
Don't worry about that.
Ask them to leave.
Are you a district attorney?
Calling us right now.
That's a DA. She's trying to put people in jail and prison. Thanks for trying, deputy.
She said they're filming the interior of our office.
The deputy's back there and she just went against his word.
Don't worry.
Well, I guess what you try to tell her.
Yeah. You see, RJ, I don't know what our policy is. The sheriff's office is considered public, okay? You know, so that's,
The DA is not open to the public?
that's
is not the law,
the
though.
DA, I'm not gonna speak for them, you know?
All right,
I
well,
won't, you know?
We'll respect that. I mean,
Yeah,
we don't want to cross the line,
I appreciate
so.
if you would, because,
Yeah.
you know, that's,
course.
our policy is like when you cross the door, that's the sheriff's office right there. That's why we respond to you.
Right.
And that's considered public. Okay. I can't speak for them or
It's
even the
public,
clerks.
it's public.
I can't speak for them, what they do or don't want.
It's public.
I
mean,
just
the
know,
policy
I just
is
know
not
it's
law, you know
considered,
that.
ours is considered, you know,
Right.
that's the sheriff's counter right there, right?
Right.
If you have something, vehicles, whatever they need, you can come to the sheriff's counter. You know,
Okay.
that's what we do.
See, but the thing is that now the problem here is that there's so many people that are uneducated about their boundaries.
Yeah, I'm not
know?
gonna speak for them whether, you know, what, their policy could be different than ours. I just know our policy is that's the sheriff's counter.
Why are
That's
you
the sheriff's.
freaking out over cameras?
I can't speak for anybody. I just have to speak for myself and what our policies are here. You know, and I appreciate you respecting them, because that's all
But
I
at
have
the
to
same
go by.
time, you're supposed to uphold the law as well.
Yeah,
Policy is not the law, you know that.
well,
You just
but
got
that's them.
autonomous-
I don't want to speak
I get it.
one way or another. You know, I'm sure if our policy was different, you know, that is, but it's a policy.
Right.
And the same thing, the filming in here is court order violation. That's it.
Filming here or in there?
Well, that,
See, that's where I'm telling you,
yeah,
people are
I- that,
uneducated.
that's what
You-
we
you
like
need-
to say is like a gray area.
Yeah,
know?
you need
And
a-
it would be up to the judge or for the court orders for them to interpret what, you know, whether they do or don't
Right.
want. Me, I don't see the point right now of, you know.
Well,
I mean, right now,
our
you
whole
guys-
point
you guys-
is,
You guys didn't get satisfaction where you were saying you were earlier, and I'm just trying to work with you
we're
guys.
not looking for satisfaction, man. This
Yeah.
is
You
this
know
is
what
not
I
an
mean?
orgasm type thing, you know?
Well, you know what I mean, you said they didn't come to the counter, okay? Yeah.
Well,
And
I
then
mean,
I can't speak for them on it.
well, look, this is why we're here, because it's so quick for people to respond to a camera, a call for a camera,
Yeah,
you know,
well-
but when we ask for help, we don't get help,
Yeah.
you know, so
I
I just
only-
want to expose that.
Yeah, that's on you, and like I
Yep.
said, I can just say and speak for what I got going here.
Yep, I got you.
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, that was a district attorney. And he was a district attorney who doesn't know the law. That's dangerous.
That is
Try
dangerous.
to get you railroaded. This is open to the public.
And her name's not even on there.
The best they could do is cowbells on their door when someone opens it.
Taped on cowbells.
Yeah, right, no less. Scotch tape.
Oh, yeah. District Attorney County of Los Angeles.
Alright. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up. And I have a couple minutes left for this card, so. Save that.
Oh, damn, we got another one. And another one. And another one. Code 1, code 1.
Alright, have a good day. It's pretty hot out there. Hope you got some good air conditioning.
No, it's out.
You guys have a good one. See you later, code 1. Have a good one, man. You too.
Alright, we gotta go.
You gotta go?
Yeah, she's been sitting in the truck the whole time.